what you've told me about the terrible tragedies of the families and some children who've lost all their family, or most of their family, how is the mood here, and how do people keep up their spirits? Or
actually, as a person in Kerala, I am proud that the whole Kerala people are with us, and they visited us from different part of Kerala. They brought many immediate materials for us. They consoled us, and the people were, since they were in the camp, they could console each other. And now the situation changes. People coming up to the forgetting their sadness, they are a little bit able to move to their next step. And the students started to go to school, and we have the people to entertain them, the students, and we got the counselors, and they gave the good psychological supports, and the government doctors were available here. Every day they visit the camp, they give the necessary medicine and checkups. So we are thankful to God that no contagious diseases spread in the camp. So we are thankful to God and to the medical team who took care of all those things. And the people now, they are recovering in their psychological condition, and they have started to move to the rented houses who lost their houses. They are in search of their rented houses. As they get the rented houses, they move from the camp to the rented houses. So when we started the camp, we had around more than 180 families here. Now it is reduced to 70 families today. And people, the rest, they moved to, some of them moved to the flood area. People moved to their, after cleaning their houses and all, they moved to their own houses. And at present, the people who lost their houses completely, they are moving to the rented houses now. So that is the present situation.
And who is paying for the rented houses?
Now their important concern is how to pay for the rented houses. So we are trying to get the people who are able to help them in that level. That will be the immediate help. So if the people would provide some help for renting the house, then that will be the immediate help people need. And also we got a good amount of rice and necessary things for their house needs, and we got some utilities, elements, plates, that things, and also some of the people brought the gas kits, like that. So people, they got the necessary immediate assistance from the people from Kerala itself. The people from other area, they helped us. A lot of workers, people came, and we were a number of volunteers to clean the houses after the flood. So the people from different area, they came to the cleaning the houses. So that was a great help for our people. And also now the people suffering is there is no pure water in the flood area. The wells are not clean. Most of the wells are open wells. So they are not in a condition to clean now, because there is the possibility of damaging the wells. So that is the drinking water facility is little crisis, and the government and some agencies are giving them, transporting the drinking water and giving them. That is the situation in the flooded area. And the landslided area, people are moving to the rented houses.
Okay. So it seems, from what you said and from what I've seen, that the immediate necessities are taken care of.
Yeah.
Yes, so food and basic provisions to start their life in the rented house. So what would you say if we raise money from England and elsewhere, what would you say is the most important thing for moving on that the people need?
So actually what we are planned in the area, we have a general committee here. We formed a general committee consisting of the people of this area, by which we want to continue the support for the people who left this area, because it is something a new migration from this area, who lost their houses, their neighbors, so they are migrating to different places. So we as a committee, we are trying to follow them. And what we prefer, if anybody is ready to work as a benefactor for a family for 1 or 2 or 3 years, that will be a great help. For example, we are planning to list out who are the most needy. We make a planning like we will give the preference to the widows first, or the children who lost their life. That way, or the people who lost their livelihood. That way, we are making a list of the people who need the according to the priority. The people can help them, and we are ready to give the contact directly, the family contact directly. If any agency is willing, we need not want to be intermediaries. The people can directly support them, whatever way they can help. And the important need is a continuous help for them for a few years, for the education of their children maybe, or finding their new livelihood, because people used to live basing on their domestic animals and all, farming like that, like way. So they lost everything. So if anybody is ready to help them such a way, or helping the education assistance to the students or children of that families, that will be a great help. So that way they can find new life
Yes.
in their new area.
Okay, so that's very